My people, another video of Bola Ahmed Tinubu is finally out. Kasala keep busting in the political zone. You know, Inec betrayed Bola Ahmed Tinubu in court yesterday. Likewise, Tinubu have finally come out today to deny Inec in court. Kasala they bust inside the court right now, and the brother of Tinubu, the area brother of Tinubu, have finally come out. This man said everything that nobody knows about Tinubu, how Tinubu planned everything, the fraud that Tinubu did in course of the election. This man said everything. This is what a lot of people did not know. Obedient, I would like you guys to stay connected to the end of this video. If you can share this video, ensure you share it. Let it go to different social media platforms, and if you can share it, like it, give it a thumb up so that YouTube will recommend it for us. The secret of Tinubu is how this man explained everything. Tinubu area brother. Stay connected. Coming back again.
Welcome you back to LAJUPOG TV.
I don't have bad news for you today.
The home of religious gossip.
And boy, you believe you find for Mohammed.
What is happening in the Christendom? Join now to make sense with LAJUPOG.
Hello my great and wonderful viewers, welcome back to LAJUPOG TV. For those of you coming across this channel for the very first time, ensure you click the red notification button appearing on your video screen, and do well to click the notification bell icon so that whenever we drop a new video in few hours time, YouTube will easily let you to know. A lot is really going on in the political zone. You know, since when they conducted the election on the 23rd of February, the political zone have not have rest due to what INEC did in course of the election. You know, it's no more a news about the fact that INEC manipulated the election thing. There are electoral malpractices, and there are a lot of things that happen in different polling units in course of the election all across Nigeria, not even in precise state. All across Nigeria, there are voters intimidation, there were voters bullying, there were all of that. Everything happened. Talks coming out to attack voters in different polling units all across Nigeria. All these things happen in favor of APC. Yet, INEC chairman, the person of Mamman Yakubu, come out at the end of the day to announce Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the APC presidential candidate, as the winner of the election. Now, Peter will be put to court, and a lot of process have been going on in the tribunal. According to the normal procedure, the court demanded 50 evidences from Peter Obi. Peter Obi provided all the 50 evidences, but due to the manipulations of Tinubu and INEC lawyer in court, they slowed down the occasion for Peter Obi's lawyer, and at the end of the day, Peter Obi's lawyer were able to present 13 evidences. Likewise, PDP was able to present 27 evidences out of 100 evidences that the court demanded of them. Now, where are we going to today? I want to show you what Tinubu area brother said about Bola Ahmed Tinubu, what a lot of people did not know about this man called Tinubu. This man exposed how Tinubu fraud everything regarding Mamman Yakubu, INEC chairman. You know, INEC was set to betray Tinubu in court yesterday because the evidence they wanted to provide, the person that wanted to come and speak for them in favor of INEC and Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you know what favors INEC favors Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because the two of them are interwoven. They are just like one. So the evidence they wanted to provide yesterday, because this week is their hearing week. This week is the week that INEC have to defend allegations that Obi and Atiku laid against them and APC. But the evidence that they want to provide now, the person that wanted to speak for INEC did not come to court yesterday. The person didn't appear in court yesterday. And Tinubu felt disappointed. The moment this happened, he believes that Mamman Yakubu is already playing a betrayal game on him. Likewise, today in court, Tinubu denied a partnership with INEC. Tinubu denied INEC in court today. INEC betrayed Tinubu yesterday. Tinubu denied INEC today. And the person that INEC want to use as an evidence in the tribunal today came out. The one of yesterday did not come, but today on came, and the person declared the fact that INEC only uploaded 31% results all across different polling units. They only uploaded 31% result before Tinubu was declared winner out of 100% result. This person declares this in court, and this made Tinubu to deny INEC today. This guy testified against INEC even when INEC brought him to testify in their favor. But he testified against INEC in court by saying that INEC only uploaded 31% result before Tinubu was announced winner of the election. Obedience, I would like you guys to share this video. If you can share it, share it to different social media platforms. And if you can't share it, like it, just give it a thumb up so that YouTube will recommend it for us. A lot is happening right now. Tinubu area brother have said it all. He revealed everything that Tinubu did in course of the election and why he did not put his support for Tinubu and he supported Obi. He said everything because it was this same brother, this same man that orchestrated how Tinubu became the governor of Lagos State in 1999. It was this same man, but this same man himself have come out to expose Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So I would like you guys to stay connected as I'm leaving you to watch the video where he said everything. Just stay connected to the end of this video. I'll call you back again.
That will be the affair of those who have accepted him. That will not change my own position. As to whether, you see, we are not affecting his, we are not talking of his ability. We are talking about the process of his getting there, which is flawed. So you people, you are mixing the issue. It's not a question, can he do it, can he do it well? Has he promised well? We have not done that. I don't want to comment on that yet. If I want to comment on that, there are plenty to be said. But we said the way he got there, mind the way Obi has gone to court, which we support. He said the process of getting there is flawed. How can you be something or nothing? But unfortunately, we are bound by what is provided in the Constitution, that until once somebody is declared, he has to be carried on. Okay, it's a lacuna, which should not be corrected. But until it's corrected, I want to be on the side of those. It does not exist yet. Until nothing is settled, is finally settled. That's our stand. Whether wrongly or rightly, that's our stand. And I tell you, for your information, this is stand of the action group that very. Even if on our own stand now, go and read why we support to be. It's not a question of the capability or the ability of the team to have the contest of that. That's another matter. Because if you are a campaign, you have to do about that. About the record of APC, I know that we have been competing on that. But what we are saying is that one, so a significant section of the country has been changed. If you are not paying lip service, so United Nigeria, you are discriminating positively against a significant unit of the federation. It's a principle, an ideology, and that cannot be changed by any theory. People must attend to that. And our own party, our own group, standing on the principle, we can't approbate and reprobate. It's not there. Not to talk about how the election was there. And the Constitution provides, and the electoral law provides, that if the election was conducted and anybody is not satisfied with it, should not go violent, which we are doing. Go to the tribunal and lay down your complaint. This is not of the fact that it's the president that I say, well, he has not been there on the condition provided by the Constitution, which I'm still disputing. I can't recognize him in an office that I believe don't exist. Get that thing clear. I don't follow the propaganda, the president, oh, he has done this, he has done that. They are mixing the issue. Don't forget that I'm not the only one saying, until this thing is done, finally like this court, then we know where we are going. If even the court decides, we can still express an opinion. But I don't want to say, oh, he has been doing well, he's not doing well. I made him. It is true that God made him the governor of Lagos State. I know his ability. I'm not commenting on his ability now. That's not the sign of Afenifere. The sign of Afenifere is that we want a free, fair, and credible election. It is that free, fair, and credible election that we are questioning. And the law provides that if you are questioning it, don't be violent, go to the tribunal. It is that tribunal we are in now. We are waiting for their decision. And you want me to comment on office? I say, does it not exist for him? Is he already doing well? Does that make him make me approve of the way he got there? Don't forget I'm a lawyer. I can't approbate and reprobate. I said the man doesn't exist. It's not by the way he got there. It's not right. It's questionable. It's condemnable by all responsible people in the whole world. All the EU and everybody, whether they accept it or not. That is stand after the very sacred.
So
if at the end of the day, so I won't comment on his activity as the president. I won't, because I don't believe that no matter is settled, is settled right. I am not basing my thing on what the European people say, although they may be saying what we already know. So don't tie me down there on the explanation that the ABC is talking about. What they are there to say? They don't accept what they have said. What has European people said that we have not said at home? What has been the ground of our objection that the European people have not been saying? The European Union report is just confirming what we are saying here, whether you like it or not. So I don't base our own criticism. We are going to call the European report. And if you go and read out through what European people are saying, go and read the statement of claim of Yobi. What's the difference? So I won't join you people, the press and others, trying to confuse the issue. You're all trying to change the narrative. You don't concentrate on the principle we are just disputing. Oh, he has already been there. Therefore, there's nothing you can do about it. He's now doing well. He's doing economics. That is not the issue now. The way he got there is flawed. Probably before you are born, because you cannot be 70 or 80 or 60. What I am now saying is that all those things that they are pointing about is contained in Wade's report. Go and read it and see there's any difference. It's what we have been talking about at home here. That the external bodies have, and that the US report, if you don't know, arose as a result of the president who came after Buhari, after Obasanjo.
Musa Yar'Adua. Yes.
When he came into office, he was an honest public figure who said, "Oh, the method by which I came here is flawed, and I will do something to get it right." And he set up the Waste report. The Waste report is there. They have not touched it. That is why you are talking the way you are talking. So those of you who know that, the EU is now telling us what we already know. And the EU question is being emphasized because if people are taught that we are not saying well at home, this is what the outsider sees with us as a result of an election that has been done under the constitution that we are not palatable. Even in cases where even the laws which they provided, they don't provide or they don't obey it. I will appeal to you press people to help us educate the people at the fourth estate of the realm. These are the things you should be pointing out. You are not asking me what aspect of the European report do you go about. If you have read the US report, if you have read all the report that public have been commenting on this report that all this government, they intentionally want to be giving us wrong government. Since the US report was done, none of them has gone into it, and people have been referring to it all along. And if you have been listening to the commentaries on this election, participants have been reporting to it that if that thing had been done, we won't be in this position. What the European report is telling us is what the West report. West, if you don't know what West is, West was the former Chief Justice of Nigeria, and that committee composed of responsible well-known Nigerians in that committee. And I remember what Professor Bola was part of it, who have said that if they have reported all that, we won't be in this position. So what the European Committee say is not to say to those of us you know, maybe say to young people like you. That's the position. It's not because of which part of them do I say that you know. The other thing we have been talking about. You see, this is why I say some of you must do some research, particularly in journalists. Where do we begin? People have been talking about the fact that the chairman of the Inec must not be chosen by the government of the day. And for your information, for you don't know, even before you made report, Shifauno has recommended in his book, in the First Republic, that the chairman of the electoral commission must be chosen by all parties in the committee recommended there. You can't be a judge in your own cause. It's plain. And we emphasize it, and everybody will be talking about it. So if any president or any government is sincere about it, the moment you get to office, you set up a neutral body. A neutral body not chosen by the government of the day, or a neutral body whereby every political party is represented in that body and headed by according to the committee by an independent retired chief justice or something who is not connected, who has no stake, who cannot be influenced by anybody, a retired chief justice who has had all his career good. And members of the political party have become, they are there, they can't be cheated in their own cause. So it should be clear. Not when you see the chairman, you are joined the commissioners, you do everything so they be no. It's a known thing for us. Anybody who is clear. Aaron, if you are not going to be honest about ourselves, how can you have a football match where one of the contending parties chooses the referee? Is that done? These are the things you president should be exercising. We know where the thing is wrong, but we haven't got the courage to do it. If the West report had been followed by Jonathan, Jonathan who got in, or by Buhari, who made this problem? If by the time Jonathan got there, set up a committee chosen by all the political parties, and then by the neutral body, and do recommendation and give them financial independence and all that.
Thank you for staying connected, my great and wonderful viewers. I believe you really listened to what that man said in course of that interview. That man knows much about Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He knows the origin of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He knows how Tinubu became the governor of Lagos State. He knows the childhood period of Bola Ahmed Tinubu because they were together when they were still children back then in Lagos. So they were both politicians. So this man knows much about Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So it was this man that said that if Tinubu become the president of Nigeria, he would rather go and stay in Togo and be living in Togo rather than staying under the government of Tinubu in Nigeria, because he pulled all his full support for Peter Obi. Don't forget, it was this man that orchestrated the fact that Tinubu become the governor of Lagos State back then in 1999. So there is something that this man is saying. That is why I didn't pull his support for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, despite all the visitations that Bola Ahmed Tinubu have made to this man, just for the man to pull his support for him, because this man is like an area brother to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They work together. Now the man said something that is very critical in this video. The man said that it was APC and Tinubu that played the game of how Inec chairman Mamo Yakubu was appointed as the chairman of Inec. He said according to the constitution, according to the thing that Obafemi Awolowo laid down, it is not a single party that should appoint an INEC chairman, because INEC chairman is a neutral body. INEC is a neutral body in Nigeria, but not today again that INEC is for a particular party. You know, on the norms, INEC is a neutral party, and if INEC chairman is to be appointed, all the parties across the federations, all the body must come together. APC, PDP, Labour Party, they must have their representative seated in a round table, and they must come up with a unanimous decision uniformly, and they will pick a person as the INEC chairman. It's not for Tinubu or APC to appoint someone, because according to the report now, they said it was Tinubu that brought in the man. Tinubu brought him in and they accepted him in APC. So how do you now feel like the man should now work against his benefactor, the person that brought him in? Like, I work for someone, I brought someone, and the person will now work against me. How possible is that? So the man said that it was Nigerians that lose guard, that they are not supposed to lose guard when INEC chairman was appointed. So they allow APC and Tinubu to appoint the man, and what are they expecting after the appointment? So the man really said a lot of things. He said he will never see Tinubu as his own president so far, because the Supreme Court have not made their ruling. He said Tinubu made a lot of fraud. A lot of fraud through Tinubu took place in course of the election, talks, bullying people, and all of that in different polling units. And yet Tinubu is now sitting as the president of Nigeria. This man said a lot of things. He said he did not have a personal vendetta for Tinubu. He did not have any issue with Tinubu, but the issue we have is the process that brought Tinubu in. He said if Tinubu should enter directly as an electoral president and all of that, that he will see him as his president. But since the process is not pure, that is not going to acknowledge Tinubu as his own president for now, unless the Supreme Court make their ruling. Obedience, what do you guys think? Tinubu and INEC chairman are having balablu in court now. They are not in good time in court because INEC chairman is doing otherwise. Likewise, Tinubu denying him at the moment. What do you think? Do you really think all these things are working out in favor of Peter Obi? Drop your opinion in the comment section of this video, as I'm going to create that channel for you. Ensure you follow me in all my social media handles on Facebook at LAJUPOG TV and LAJUPOG Entertainment. If you have not subscribed to the channel before, you are really missing a lot. Smash the subscription button and subscribe so that whenever we drop a new video, YouTube will let you know. Guess what, guys? See you in my next video.
I see the hot for my body, I say make I yarn you. Religious cause plenty day for body. Pastor with the line on top, be pastor. For LAJUPOG Watch TV. Pastor with the bar, where politician with the do pass himself. Why you waiting for church? All as LAJUPOG Watch TV.